Aha! Brent Bozell joins me now. Always so much to talk about, Brent. In this case, are Democrats just upset because they can no longer control Twitter?
Yeah, that's all it is. That's all it is. Let's understand what hate speech and disinformation means. It means anything that is contrary to their narrative. And what's happened is that we now know that the Justice Department was colluding with Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg has admitted it, to bury the Hunter Biden story, which would have cost Joe Biden the presidential election. That's an absolute fact. We now know that Mayorkas was working with these people to stifle free speech. And all Elon Musk has done is come along and say, let's have free speech. And now you see the true colors of the radical left, just the true colors of the Biden administration, that they're saying, oh, we can't have that.
What are they so frightened about? All the hand-wringing and pearl-clutching, I just don't understand what the big fear is.
The truth. That's all it is. That's all it is. They want to control information in America. Look, this is really scary stuff. I mean, I'm laughing, but I shouldn't be laughing.
Yeah.
This is very scary stuff. This is big brotherism, where they will tell you what is and what isn't acceptable. And now Elon Musk is breaking some eggs, and he's saying, no, the American people will decide what is and isn't acceptable, not the White House.
I got to get into this subject. It's TV gold. The New York Post editorial board says the liberal media wants us to stop talking about rising crime. Why? Because it hurts the Democrats. It's just classic, is it not, Brent?
This has been going on since the riots. I got some quotes, a couple of quotes from you. This is CNN, a headline on CNN during the riots when Minneapolis was on fire. The quote is, "Fiery but mostly peaceful protests after police shooting." MSNBC, and they've just been all gone off the deep end. They've been doing the very same thing. They had Ali Sheedy, who was on television, saying the exact same thing. It's a peaceful protest. Yes, the city's on fire, but it's a peaceful protest. And now you've got them going after Lee Zeldin because he talked about crime. And here is this is a quote from NBC, Lester Holt. He said, "Fear that some would argue, not by reality, but by videos of rampant lawlessness and some unsettling headlines." So he is accusing Zeldin of taking advantage of crime and not knowing what he's talking about. Well, guess what? Zeldin was almost assassinated, and his family was almost shot.
That's right.
He knows a thing or two.
You can't make it up.
Crime is the #1 issue that will hurt the left.
Yes.
And so you've got the media doing damage control, and that's all this is.
Yeah, we're just not allowed to talk about it. All right, Brent Bozell, terrific stuff as always. We could go all day on this, and I wish we could, but we can't. Thank you so much, Brent.